Welcome to Bedtime Horror, your portal to scary stories. Sister Mary had always been drawn to a life of devotion. From a young age, she felt a calling to serve her faith and dedicated herself to becoming a nun. Her journey led her to the secluded St. Agnes Abbey, nestled in the heart of a dense forest. The Abbey was known for its rich history, whispered to hold secrets and mysteries that few dared to explore. Upon her arrival, the Abbey's towering stone walls embraced her with an aura of sanctity and solitude. The ancient oaks that surrounded it seemed to guard its secrets, their gnarled branches reaching out like the hands of ancient souls. Sister Mary was eager to begin her life of seclusion, prayer, and contemplation. Her days were filled with rituals and devotion, from the early morning chants to the evening vespers. But as the sun dipped below the horizon and shadows danced on the Abbey's walls, Sister Mary couldn't help but sense an undercurrent of something otherworldly. Whispers carried by the wind, strange rustlings in the forest, and fleeting shadows caught at the corner of her eye began to fill her nights. One particularly stormy evening, as rain pounded on the Abbey's windows, Sister Mary heard a soft knocking at her door. Puzzled, she opened it to find Sister Agatha, an elderly nun who rarely left her chambers. "Sister Mary," Sister Agatha's voice quivered, "I must share a tale with you, a story of a hidden chamber within these walls. A chamber said to hold a relic of great power and a darkness that must not be awakened." Sister Mary listened intently as Sister Agatha spoke of the secret room, known only to a select few. It was said to be a place of forbidden knowledge, where the boundary between the mortal realm and the unknown was thin. Sister Agatha's eyes held a mixture of fear and urgency, urging Sister Mary to heed her warning. As Sister Agatha spoke, a cold wind swept through the corridor, extinguishing the candles and plunging the hallway into darkness. Sister Mary's heart raced as she felt a presence, an unseen entity that seemed to linger just beyond her vision. Days turned into weeks, and Sister Mary's unease grew. Whispers seemed to echo through the Abbey's corridors, shadows seemed to elongate into eerie figures, and the forest outside appeared to hold secrets of its own. Yet, the relic Sister Agatha spoke of beckoned to her, a curiosity that gnawed at her devotion. One night, unable to resist any longer, Sister Mary found herself navigating the hidden passages of the Abbey. Guided by a dim lantern, she followed the ancient stones deeper into the heart of the Abbey, her heart pounding in her chest. Finally, she arrived at a heavy oak door, adorned with symbols and runes. Sister Agatha's words echoed in her mind, but a powerful curiosity overcame her fear. As her trembling hand pushed open the door, a rush of cold air greeted her, and the flickering lantern revealed a chamber filled with dusty tomes, alchemical instruments, and a pedestal holding a peculiar, ornate key. She approached the key, its intricate design capturing her gaze. Unbeknownst to her, her actions had awakened something dormant, an ancient presence that now stirred within the shadows, drawn by the intrusion. Sister Mary's fingers trembled as she reached for the ornate key. A mixture of trepidation and excitement surged through her, the promise of hidden knowledge almost tangible in the air. As her hand closed around the cold metal, a shiver raced down her spine, and a faint whisper seemed to linger in the chamber. She inserted the key into a lock hidden beneath a layer of dust on the pedestal. The ancient mechanism creaked and groaned as she turned the key, unlocking a hidden compartment below. Inside, she found an aged manuscript, its pages filled with cryptic symbols and forgotten languages. The pages seemed to hum with an energy that both intrigued and unnerved her. As her eyes scanned the text, the flickering lantern's light cast eerie shadows on the walls, making the chamber feel like a place suspended between reality and the unknown. The words hinted at the power of the relic, the consequences of its use, and the pact made by those who once held it. Sister Mary's heart raced as she realized the gravity of what she held, a gateway to a realm that bridged the seen and unseen. Time seemed to blur as she delved deeper into the manuscript, each page unveiling secrets that no mortal should possess. Her heart pounded as she read about a ritual, one that required the relic to open a portal to another world, a world inhabited by entities that hungered for the souls of the living. The air grew heavy, and the shadows in the chamber seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy. Sister Mary's senses screamed that she was not alone. She lifted her gaze from the manuscript, her heart skipping a beat as she saw a figure materialize in the darkness, a specter clad in tattered robes and eyes that glowed with an unnatural light. Fear gripped her, but curiosity and a newfound determination urged her to confront the entity. "Who are you?" she whispered, her voice quivering. The specter's voice echoed in her mind, a chorus of voices from ages past. "I am the Guardian, the keeper of the relic you hold. Its power is not meant for mortals. The veil between worlds must remain undisturbed." Sister Mary's grip tightened around the manuscript, her mind a whirlwind of conflicting emotions. The Guardian's presence radiated an aura of both menace and sorrow, as if it were bound by duty to protect the relic from those who sought its power. In that tense moment, the chamber seemed to tremble, and a gust of wind extinguished the lantern's flame. Darkness enveloped Sister Mary, but her heart burned with a newfound clarity. She had glimpsed into a realm of secrets, but she understood the price that knowledge could demand. With a deep breath, she closed the manuscript and placed the key and the relic back in the hidden compartment. As the lantern's light flickered back to life, the specter dissipated, leaving an echo of its presence in the chamber. Sister Mary retreated from the hidden chamber, her heart heavy with the weight of the choice she had made. The following days were filled with a renewed devotion to her faith, a determination to protect the balance between worlds, and a deeper understanding of the boundaries that should never be crossed. As years passed, the tale of Sister Mary's encounter with the Guardian and the relic became a whispered legend among the nuns of St. Agnes Abbey. The secrets of the hidden chamber remained untouched, a testament to the power of curiosity and the wisdom of respecting the boundaries between realms. Thanks for watching, and I hope this story was to your liking.